Hey everybody, what the fuck is up? What's what's truly going on with you? Let me know. That's a good video. See everybody next time. Just kidding. You better strap the fuck in for 30 minutes of Gladio. Sexy princess. If there's anyone in this world who is sexy princess, it's just for sure Gladio. Me and Tom already attempted this video once, and then I had it all uploaded and everything, and you know what? It was so small in the window. And I think it's because, I mean, it's most certainly my fault. I forgot to lock the orientation to landscape or, whatever the fuck, whatever it was. Yeah, I messed it up. Yeah, there was footage of me asking if Animorphs was horny and then being informed that it was about 13-year-olds. Um, yeah, that's gone now. So your receipts are gone now. Better luck next time, call out post. We have a lot of material to cover. This must be like what being a teacher is like. Because they released that Gladio DLC and now we can just stare at his nipples. 24/7 free access, nipple free for all on Big Boy Gladio. Oh, Prompto's in this one too. What a funny coincidence. How did that get in there? Just fucking kidding. I put it in there myself. It's good shit. See, the thing about Gladio, the real thing about him, those bottom eyelashes are just to die for. The double scar, it really puts him over the edge into like buck wild sexy. Before that, he was like kind of greasy sexy, and now like the two scars, it's like you don't even know what's going on with this guy anymore. And there's Gladio with his really big, handsome arms, just like huge fucking guns. And Prompto, you just get the little barest hint of his baby guns. No offense, but like Prompto has his arms out all the time because he fucking worked hard to get those lean little arms, so, you know. Prompto's the second buffest, confirmed. Don't at me telling me that I'm wrong. I don't want to hear it. I love you, Prompy. I love Sexy Princess. Look at that. He looks disgusted. Just like he's really trying to hide some disgust. The thing about Gladio and the time skip is like he looks like literally younger. If they didn't do this sort of like half-assed wrinkle texture on him, he would be like confirmed de-aged in the time skip. Because like him changing his hair, God, he looks so youthful. He looks like a male cheerleader. Like he would be the bottom of the pyramid. He's the one tossing the girls into the air. I don't know a lot about cheerleading, so maybe that's wrong. Maybe boys get thrown into the air too these days. You know. I don't care though, so. Just let me live in my fantasy of Gladio being a male cheerleader. Oh, see, this one is like. He's just beautiful, isn't he? Look at all those stray eyebrow hairs. I don't even want to pluck them, and I'm like a fiend for plucking eyebrows. God, fuck yeah. This reminds me of my fucking childhood. This is like Leah circa 2002. Just like eyebrow hairs all over the eyelid, all in between. Well, let me not lie. This is like also Leah circa like 2008. Definitely old enough to maybe, see what's going on, but not old enough to know how to pluck my eyebrows good. Gladio, I love your hairy ass eyelid. I love it. He looks like he's listening. I stopped breathing there for a second because I was thinking so hard. Craig David. Fuck yeah! Woo! I'm so proud that I remember that. I'm like thinking like, what was the last track on my Totally Hits 2001 CD called Fill Me In? What was the name of that guy who sang that sort of like, how would you describe Fill Me In if you were Leah? Like like an R&B song you'd listen to on a rainy day. It's like not super sad or anything, and it's like doo doo doo. You know what I mean? Anyways, he looks like he's listening to some fucking Craig David. God. You know what? One person is gonna know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, she's right. So, there you go. His beautiful, grown-out layers. He really did just, like, tease the shit out of his roots and everything. I love that about Gladio. He's dedicated. Before I filmed this video, like, last night, in preparation, I had to delete 4 different copies of this photo because I guess I just loved it so much I kept saving it. Look at his dirty forehead. There's nothing sexier than when a man with, like, a gaping, open wound. There's nothing sexier than, like, something that might be gangrene. Am I right, ladies? All right. His hairline. Fuck yeah, Gladio. He looks like he has the finest lace run on. And he really went in with those tweezers and plucked out, tried to make it look natural. I love you, Gladio. You did a great job, buddy. It looks pretty natural. His teeth are perfect. He has the perfect teeth. Last night on the phone, I told Tom I wanted to bite out all of his teeth. I just wanted to bite them, and she said that she wanted to bite them all out and then eat them, and then they were peppermint candies. And I didn't like that. But maybe I just wasn't in the right mindset, because now I kind of get it. Look at that, and you can just tell that he doesn't own chapstick, which, again, sexy. I really am just, like, bi-curious for Gladio. Like, I want to know where the people are. I want to see him dancing. Like, I can try. I can try, boy. For Gladio. God. His hands look like baby carrots. His fingers. This one is really good because Gladio's just like squinting. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's it. That's all I had to say about this one. Just a sexy dude. I want to do like a flying tackle to Gladio. I don't even know. Is this a GIF? Are his eyes moving? I honestly, yeah. My eyesight has been going downhill again lately. So I've been seeing a lot of like black specks and stuff in the, like in the peripherals. And I can't tell if this is a GIF or not. His hand? Oh my, what happened? His hand looks really frightening. But also, that looks like my hands after my 3rd day of work in a row. So, like, I get it. I get it. Gladio really does just have, like, a face meant for sitting on. And I say that in the most respectful, non-horny way possible. It's just the truth. He has a strong, proud nose. It's got a sexy silhouette, doesn't it? Look at that. Golly, just the handsomest man. This one is like real horny. First of all, he could be about to sneeze, or he could be really angry. And I'm like really into like people who look ugly when they're angry. Like that as a concept. I'm into it. I'm feeling it. I'm in my zone. I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz. Quit killing it. You guys know that song? All right, let me know. This scar, this one on the forehead, sexy. It's thicker than the other one. And it's like what would make his like without that shit there, you wouldn't be looking at his eyebrows and eyes first, you know? Probably you'd be looking at his hairline first or his facial hair when you met him. But now like the scars really frame the face. Just like the kind of man who even gets scarred sexily. I mean, I know he's a character, so of course that's character design, but like in my mind, Gladio's a real man. He does a little smirk there for a second, and it's kind of ugly, but I like that about him. I like his weird little wrist brace too. I guess he has carpal tunnel. Probably does nothing but beat his meat and swing that that thing, that big ass sword all day. Another thing that I'm into about Gladio, rowdy, a rowdy man. There we go. See, I tank top Gladio is sexy. My personal favorite Gladio, of course, shortless. Number one. Number two would have to be green leather jacket Gladio with the quilted shoulders and elbows and light wash dad jean Gladio. These are all the same Gladio. This is like his whole outfit, and he has on a jeans chain, and he has on like cowboy boots under there. Like, fuck it up, Gladio. Let them know. Like, just incredible. Now this one is, because you can see the banana leaves, this is another really good one. Like a tropical Gladio. Looks like he has an 8-pack in this too, which is another horny thing. Also, I always imagine that this is a cross and that he's like a good Catholic boy. What's hornier than a Catholic? Oh. Well, Gladio's face isn't even in this one, but let's pretend. Prompto looks like he's about to sneeze, too. Uh, Now, this is good because this is like 7th grade math teacher Gladio. Like 7th grade math teacher substitute Gladio. And I'm really into it. Like that's what that smile says to me. That's what this look says to me. If his
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
I want to do 2 weeks in Japan.
Heard. You think Gladio is sexy, Crystal? All right, don't. All right, goodbye.
He's fine. He's like, okay, so like, Ignis is like the ideal. He's like under Ignis, a little under Ignis. So like, it's fine, I guess.
So, but you would rate him number 2?